Oh man, we back. We back. Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Hey, man. Y'all see what happened on the news. I ain't making the news now. I'm just telling y'all what's going down with it, bro. This what they reporting right now. Y'all got to stay on y'all pivot. It is what it is, bro, at this point. I got that thumbnail up there because I'm just letting you know this is the type of things that happen when you out here dealing with these females, bro. You're dealing with these females at times. These are the things that happen to you, dog. It just go like this. This how the game go. It get real tricky when you involve females and feelings. You get into these court situations, all these other type of things, bro. This how the game go. What's good? Who we got in here? My dude, straight lace, no chase. We'll go down, man. Hey, that power of the PUSSY. Messing with them females can get real expensive, can get real tricky, and can get real dangerous now. I'm trying to wait a little bit till some more people get in here before I start reading because I don't want to have to go back and read everything again. Or do y'all just want me to read it right now? Do y'all just want me to read it right now, but then y'all gonna have to listen again when more people come in and ask. But we'll read it then. It say, now this coming from TMZ. They got pretty credible sources over there. Are they perfect? No. No media news outlet is perfect. But some things do be, misinformed or uninformed or whatever. But I'm gonna read y'all what they say. It say Tory Lanez handcuffed in court for violating order in Megan Thee Stallion case. Tory Lanez was handcuffed in court and had his bail increased after a judge ruled he violated the protective order in his case with Megan Thee Stallion for talking about her on social media. The Canadian rapper had a hearing Tuesday in LA where he was remanded into custody of the sheriff's department, and the judge set his bail at $350,000. Prosecutors had requested he be held without bail or at least set it to $5 million. Are you fucking serious? Set his bail to $5 million. We're told he's in the process of posting the $350,000. The judge said Tory's tweet, where he directly addressed Meg as you, when he addressed Meg as you, was a violation of a protective order, and he's not supposed to contact or mention her at all. Tory fired off that tweet back in February when he said, "Good dick had me fucking two best friends and I got caught. That's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it." So when he typed the "you" in, they arrested him for saying the "you." Now, this gets even trickier. Prosecutors also voiced concern about a tweet from DJ Akademiks from February, which was read breaking. It was revealed in court a few minutes ago that Tory Lanez DNA was not found on the weapon in the Megan Thee Stallion case. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. They bringing up Akademiks in court. The prosecution believes that the info was given to Act from Tory's team. However, Tory's attorney, Sean Hawley, said that wasn't possible because DJ Akademiks' initial tweet was wrong. Tory's DNA wasn't on the magazine, and a sample from the gun was inconclusive. About 15 minutes after posting his initial tweet, Act posted a new one, which reflected the inconclusive finding. Of course, this all pertains to Tory's felony assault case stemming from charges that he allegedly fired a gun in her direction and caused her great bodily harm, to which he's pled not guilty. What y'all think? Oh, shit. What y'all think? Really, Act was not causing fuckery That shit shouldn't even been brought up in court, but his tweet was wrong. The lawyer addressed that today. That initial tweet that Akademiks put up and took down was wrong. This is not DJ Akademiks' fault. He did tweet that incorrectly, though. That's a fact. He most definitely tweeted that incorrectly because he took that down. But this ain't Akademiks' fault at all. Megan been going on rants. This is what she does. But this is how tricky the game then got. Tory Lanez said you. Because he said you to Megan Thee Stallion, that changed up everything. That changed up this whole scenario because he said you. I just read it right there to y'all. And I'm going to read some shit coming from court. One of those lawyers that be in court and shit. I'm going to read one of their shits. Hold on real quick. I'm going to go to Twitter and get it. Let me read. I can't put that up on the screen because I got to figure out how to put my Twitter account on this bitch. But let me go. I just dropped another OG Percy interview clip, by the way. So y'all go check that out when y'all get an opportunity after this stream or whatever, whenever you get some downtime. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Let me get to I saw it today. A couple of people posted this shit. Give me just a second, y'all. Give me just a second. My boy changed the plan. Shout out my guy changed the plan. I think he posted. Okay, it say it says Tory Lanez was handcuffed in court. Put it right here for y'all can see I'm reading it. It says Tory Lanez was handcuffed in court and remanded to custody until he posted a new bail of $350,000. The Stallion felony assault case, judge found him in violation of discovery, protective order, and personal contact order. Judge David Hereford heard nearly an hour of argument about Lanez's tweets and said some seemed to be clear messages to Megan. He added new condition to Tory Lanez release that he's not to mention the complaining witness in this case in any social media. Trial date is set for the trial date is set for September 15th now. September 15th now, bro. This is getting out of hand in my personal opinion, bro. Tell me what y'all think in the chat, bro. It's getting out of hand. I'm going to drop the link if anybody want to join in and talk. Right now, I'm dropping the link for y'all in the chat. Cut your camera on backstage so I can see you. It's not because of act. It's snitching. This ain't got nothing to do with act snitching, and he's not a snitch for this. That's not snitching, bro. Snitching is telling on a nigga committing a crime, bro. They trying to bury Tory because he's about to go free on the shooting. That was a play on Tory. Tyson Garcia, I can't confirm what you're saying, Tyson Garcia. Are they trying to frame Tory? Is this some type of motherfucking play? I can't confirm this information right here. But I will say this, Tyson, it looks very tricky and questionable for him to get arrested for some tweets. Yeah, Tory got arrested today. $350,000 bail. It looked very tricky. That's not a harassment charge. This is not a harassment charge. They said he violated the protective order that he was given to stay away from her and not bothering her. So they put out the whole tweet. The tweet where he typed you. So the other tweets would have been cool. When they say he said you, meaning that's an attack on Megan Thee Stallion. I got to ask y'all this question right here. Is that where we at now? If you have an order to stay away from somebody, by addressing them on social media, is that fair for you to be arrested and go back to jail? Y'all let me know. Like I said, Tyson Garcia. Yeah, that's why I said Ak ain't snitching. I ain't gonna nah, bloggers can help a case. Bloggers can help a case, but Akademiks is not snitching, man. Just because if you don't fuck with Akademiks, we not finna call him no snitch. I don't do that type of shit. Akademiks does things that I don't agree with at times and has comments I don't agree with, but we ain't painting no fake shit on no nigga, dog. Akademiks is entertaining as a motherfucker. He gonna have you laughing, he gonna have you rolling, but we not finna call him no snitch, man. Yeah, we heard about that, the plug. Kentavious trailer, that nigga say it's a hit job. If anybody want to join, the link is in the description. You are invited to join. So like I say, it's starting to look tricky. It looked like the fix is in. I'm not calling nothing. I can't confirm nothing. This is an opinion. Nothing is confirmed. I'm not in the industry. It looked like they getting real picky on what they trying to pursue and not pursue. For a nigga to get arrested and taken to jail on $350,000 bail, I wasn't even trying to make that rhyme, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't trying to make that rhyme right there. It seems like the fix is in. It's not even about the bond price. Why is this even being brought up in court? Like, why is the court date being set back to September once again? It's kind of like on some shit. Like, they setting the case back, and this is an opinion. This is not a fact. This is allegedly. It allegedly seems that they're pushing this shit back to buy time and figure out ways to fuck Tory Lanez off or for him to fuck himself off. Pink Meadows, I'm about to add you right now. Yo. Okay, you out, man. You got out. I don't get it. This dude shot her at her. Who gives a fuck about this dude? Austin Kelly. We don't know the facts. We don't see any evidence. The story is looking fairly, very, very tricky and cloudy. It's all over the place. Think Tank got a good point. The cake is baked, nigga. So at this point in time, Megan Thee Stallion could type all type of shit, speak on him, speak on this case, but he can't. Which that is working in Tory Lanez's favor, if you want to believe it or not. Megan Thee Stallion, unless the judge plays some shit which it should not be like that. Anything she posts on social media, I'm gonna tell you how this shit really got tricky now. By making his social media case, let me break this down to y'all. Tell me if I'm overthinking, because they really handing a not guilty plea to Tory Lanez at this point with what they doing. Because I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. They right now are taking Tory Lanez to jail for social media posts, right? This is involving a case that we're going to for Megan Thee Stallion right now. So if you're telling me my social media post can take me to jail, that means social media posts can clear my innocence. Megan Thee Stallion has repeatedly went on social media and made her story questionable, whether you like it or not. I'm not on either side here. I have no dog in the fight because I don't know the truth. Once the truth come out and I can see the facts, then I have a dog in the fight. Not actually in the fight, but I can have a consistent, honorable, respectable opinion. This is a different case, though. He bailed out on the other case. He then got a court order to not come anywhere near social media. I mean, I didn't know social media was included in that. He got basically like a restraining order. Tory Lanez basically got like a restraining order, meaning you can't be so many feet within of her. Y'all remember back at Rolling Loud, it started hitting the news and hitting online when Tory Lanez was at Rolling Loud performing with the baby. And they actually went on stage like one right after the other. They was trying to cause some frantic and some shit about that. So I'm telling y'all like this. I'm giving y'all the facts, man. If Tory Lanez's court case and tweets can be used, if Tory Lanez's tweets can be used against him in any representation of this case, it would only be fair in court if they can use all of Megan Thee Stallion's social media posts. And all she has done is speak on details of this case, changing those details around. In court, it's not about what you know, it's about what you can prove. Tory Lanez, he can use them, but Tory Lanez has not spoke on the details of the case. All he said was he fucked both of them. That's it. He hasn't talked to you about the shooting. He hasn't talked to you about the gun. He hasn't talked to you about what happened that night. When Tory Lanez went live on Instagram, all that nigga did was question what Megan Thee Stallion said. He never said what happened from his point of view. Megan Thee Stallion told us what happened from his point of view. Akademiks did get brought up in court. That is a fact. You're right. LM, so you're going to tell me that that's how this game is supposed to go? Like, I'm not supposed to address you at all? Yeah, he did break the rule that's put out upon him. But she shouldn't be speaking on it either. It's like, yeah, she's the victim, true. It says, I'm going to read this write-up for the people that just came. This is a different write-up, this Pitchfork. It said, at a court hearing today, April 5th, Tory Lanez had his bail increased and was remanded into custody for violating terms of the protective order in his felony assault case. TMZ and Rolling Stone report he is expected to be released quickly after posting the new $350,000 bail, according to reports. Sean Holly, a lawyer for Tory Lanez, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, confirmed in a statement to Pitchfork the DA requested that Mr. Peterson bail be revoked or in the alternative that is increased to $5 million. We are pleased that court rejected those outrageous requests. The prosecutors requested that his bond be set at $5 million. The prosecutors is playing a dirty motherfucking game. They playing a very dirty motherfucking game right now. They requested it to be $5 million, bro. That's tricky. $5 million. That didn't go through, though. It says, Under the terms of the protective order, Lanez had been prohibited from contacting or coming within 100 yards of Megan Thee Stallion, who accused the Canadian artist of shooting her. So, under the restraining order, they said he can't contact her and he can't come 100 yards within of her. The judge determined today that Lanez violated that protective order because some of the musician's tweets seem to be clear messages to Megan Thee Stallion. So they saying when he tweeted out, he contacted her. When he tweeted out towards her, that was a form of contacting her. That was a form of contacting her. That's what they say. When he actually tweeted her, that's a form of contacting the girl. That's what they say. Some of these pages got their shit private. I'm just giving y'all different reports. Let me go to this lady Twitter real quick. Let's see what Akademiks had on Twitter. He got to address this shit too. Okay, we on Twitter now. We ain't got to even be signed in. I don't want to sign in to this. Huh? We on Akademiks Twitter. So Akademiks just tweeted something 19 minutes ago. Doja Cat tweeted something. Hold on. Is this old tweets? I'm going to go start it back to what? Okay, this is what he said. Breaking. Tory Lanez taken into custody. We got that part already. Then it says, we got court documents. So he got the same stuff. He said, we got the court documents for the Meg Thee Stallion case. Big Act puts his law degree to a test. Oh, don't ask me how I got this either. Her judge sent it to me. Shrug. He says Tory Lanez trial has been set to begin on September 14th. So he really ain't speak too much on it, but they brought his name up. They actually brought Akademiks' names up on TMZ. And I guess this is because Megan Thee Stallion's team brought Akademiks' name up. That's why I got tied up in the court thing. But Akademiks is not a snitch on this. He's not snitching. He has nothing to do with it. He's reporting what's going on. He misquoted things in a way when he tweeted that first tweet last time, but he's not snitching. He's not telling. He's not snitching. He's not telling. That's a fact. He didn't say her name. Tory Lanez didn't say her name, but since he said you on Twitter, they saying that's a form of contacting her. This is a form of contacting her. When he tweeted out, y'all tell me what y'all think about that. The prosecutor asked for a $5 million bond for that. $5 million bond, my nigga, they was trying to get. Yeah, I saw he said he got some documents. I think that's older, though. Hold on. Let me see something. That was some I think that's an older tweet that he just reposted. Let me make sure, though. Hold on. At the end of the day, Akademiks has nothing to do with any of this, just keeping it 1,000. But you know, the people who write up the stories and things like that, They want to make that shit a little bit more saucy and spicy for motherfuckers to click that motherfucker. Oh, okay. He was talking about it 3 hours ago. Y'all want to look at it, what Akademiks had to say? He talked about this shit for 44 minutes, though. We'll look at it real quick for a few minutes. It's on that King Akademiks channel if y'all want to go watch that bitch. We'll watch a little bit of it for a little bit. Then we'll let some people call in. If y'all want to call in, man, y'all got to grab the link.
So previously, when we were using spreadsheets, we were
on the cool, bro.
It took us.
I could be wrong, but I think I was the first nigga to call Big Act because I was like, when that nigga got into it with that nigga Rosenberg the first time, like one of them times, like, hey, that nigga Big Act ain't playing out here, nigga. Then I started himself calling himself Big Act, but he might have been calling himself Big Act, but I thought I was the first nigga about to call him Big Act. But let's see what he said real quick, because they did mention Akademiks' name on TMZ and tied his name up in this shit. So I want to be fair to all sides. I'm not going to be biased. It says it's Big Act. DJ Akademiks breaks down Megan Thee Stallion lawsuit. Okay, this is a whole nother thing. This is the lawsuit. But I'll still play a little bit of this. This about the lawsuit against 1501 with Carl Crawford.
But since, let me see what the numbers is at right now. We're about even. 3,500 each. We're about even. Okay, we got about 7,000 people cumulatively.
Y'all hit that like button. Turn us up.
My podcast.
Turn us up.
I still do it. But you know, Twitch, maybe now YouTube. We're gonna see what happens.
Look at the second tweet.
Version, okay. Okay.
I'm looking it up right now.
Chat. Why do they fucking play with me? Okay.
Oh shit! Let me fix that audio for y'all.
Hello, Meg Thee Stallion. I have your lawsuit up here right now.
There we go.
Okay. Don't ask me how I got it. My name is Big Fucking Act, who you disrespected, and I'm on your ass ever since. But your lawsuit is on my screen. Riddle me this. How did I get it? You know I got it, nigga? Meg, your judge sent it to me. Even your judge fucks with me. It's Big Fucking Act. How dare you? How could you give this up? You just sent it to me. She's seen it. Forward to Big Act. Meg Thee Stallion's judge sent me the shit. I had to ask the judge, who to the judge. By the way,
okay.
Flew to the 152nd Judicial District.
Okay, I found that homie. Well, homie was talking about that other tweet. This is it right here. Okay, this is one of the ones I read from 39 minutes ago. It says, let me click that bitch. See, that was the older one. Yeah. Act just, I think, retweeted. Hold on. No, it's not. It says, Lane's lawyer, Sean Holley, argued that Lane's did not provide DJ Akademiks with the discovery in the case before Akademiks tweeted that Tory Lanez DNA was not found. Yeah. What happened was the prosecutor tried to bring it back up. We had talked about that earlier. Some of y'all wasn't here. We had read that part with the first initial time when TMZ had read it. And I guess that's kind of like addressing it right there. Basically saying they tried to say that Akademiks was getting info from Tory's team. That's what they tried to suggest in court. But Tory Lanez's team defended that that's not the case. So that's what that's about. That's what that's about. Let me read some of y'all shit. Bro ain't got to be quiet. Oh, the real assassin. That nigga gotta be quiet, nigga, cause hey, you look at, bro, this is the game. They tell you you're innocent until proven guilty, but really you're guilty till proven innocent, nigga. Tory Lanez getting treated like he already guilty, man. That nigga gotta move very correctly. Now you gotta play chess. Think about this now. They told this nigga he wasn't 100 in yard. The restraining order say you can't contact her and you can't come 100 yards near her. 100 yards near and you can't contact her. He went on Twitter responding to her, and because he typed you in the tweet, you contacted her. If you're wondering why your lawyer tell you don't be quiet, this is it. For all my niggas out there, this is from the last rant. If you're wondering why your lawyers tell y'all to be quiet, this is why. Don't speak on nothing. The most you should say is I'm innocent. I did not want to cause any harm. I will have my day in court. You could say I'm being painted out as this. There's stories that are not accurate. I'm just trying to make it home. I wasn't trying to do this. I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't. Nigga, don't speak. Because when you speak, they can dissect everything. 3 letters got that nigga arrested today. 3 letters. The 3 letters. Y-O-U. Not a physical touch. Not a threat. Not I'm going to kick your ass. Not when I see you it's up. Nothing violent. I went on social media. If I did not put actually, he only typed you. He didn't even type the 3 letters. What is subjective, my nigga? This is what's going on. Ain't nothing subjective. If you address her in any form of fashion, they taking you to jail. They saying it right here. We read it 3 times already, y'all. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making up this news and information. He didn't even type 3 letters, 1 letter. That nigga typed you. A you. He didn't even type the 3 letters, nigga. 1 letter got this nigga locked up. You. Just know. You better be smart. You better stay on your motherfucking pivot like I've been telling you niggas. We gonna all get off our pivot. We all gonna slack. But this is the other side, my nigga. Tory Lanez ain't making himself look guilty at all. Tory Lanez look guilty because it's a woman saying a man shot her. We're gonna all think he's guilty until we see the facts and the details, my nigga. Until, if Megan Thee Stallion would have never spoke out and just say, I was shot, and then we seen Tory Lanez get charged, if she would have never went to social media, we would have never been talking about any of this. They would have came with them charges, and we would have just been having to sit back and wait and wait and wait. We couldn't pass judgment because we didn't have no info. By Megan Thee Stallion going live and addressing everything going on multiple times, she's giving us more to break down. Even with Tory Lanez's album, with that album he dropped, he really didn't tell us shit. He didn't tell us shit in that fucking album. All he did was question what's going on. Pandemic. I don't know if you a troll or what. I keep saying I don't know who did what. Neither do you, nigga. We don't know who did what. All I'm saying, I'm talking about what's going on in social media right now. What's going on the internet. If Megan Thee Stallion would have not spoke out, we wouldn't even be on this live stream right now. Does anybody want to join? Females, I want to be fair. Any females want to join in and speak? Anybody else want to join in and speak? The thing is, Westside Ken, she's been named as the victim here. She's been named as the victim. So I'm not on no side. I have no dog in the fight. I do media, fam. I'm not on the side. I'm not biased. I don't run a biased platform. I'll tell you if I agree with what you do or not, and I'll give my opinion on some shit, but I'm not biased. I don't know anybody personally here. I would never want a female to be shot or damaged. I don't want a female to be killed, abused, hurt, raped, or any of that. I don't do none of that. I'm 1,000% against that. But I also don't want a nigga being dragged through the mud, being accused of doing some shit he didn't do. We just seen a nigga get released from prison, bro, after serving 30 years, who didn't commit the crime. We just saw that. We see this every so often. A bunch of niggas who doing 20 and 30 years in prison for crimes they did not commit. Basically free slavery, because they get paid for niggas in prison. We got new people in here. This ain't no biased platform, my nigga. We don't do that over here. If you want some biased shit, go find one of those platforms. But this ain't a biased platform, my nigga. So I give you my opinion on some shit. If you keeping up with every word Tory Lanez say on social media, then guess what? Now, her motherfucking his team, and let's be clear, Tory Lanez team is an all-star team. They part of that Johnny Cochran shit, that Johnny Cochran firm. They got ties to the OJ case, my nigga. It's gonna get tricky in that courtroom, dog. It's gonna get tricky in that motherfucking courtroom, nigga. Like my nigga BP had said yesterday, them expensive lawyers, them $300,000 lawyers and shit, $1 million lawyers, they gonna pull up the dates from other court cases to make it work in their favor. Oh, y'all said we can't do this or we can't do that. Well, on such and such date, the state or the people versus such and such, the judge ruled it okay to use this and this and this in court as long as the client is and the client has amicable evidence and and we have reason to believe. Guess what they gonna say? I allow it. You know how they do it's court. Like what I want y'all to understand, we talking Denzel Washington type shit, nigga. We talking Training Day shit. Like Denzel say, the devil gonna come when you're doing your best. Yo,
hello.
what's good, man?
What up, man? Yeah, I'm the
Where you
dude.
from? Hold on. G, where you from, first and foremost?
I'm from South Carolina. I live in Atlanta though.
Okay. How old are you, bro?
I'm 33.
Okay, bet you of age. So let's see what you got going. What's your opinion on everything going on?
Yeah, nah, I mean, I really haven't followed this super close, you know what I'm saying? But I was the dude Bandemic in the chat, and I'm just saying, bro, if
I
it's
know
a
he
case,
is.
if it's a case going on, bro, and I keep saying shit, bro, like all the time, the opposition lawyers is waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like he got to be quiet, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's hard at this point after you've been saying stuff for months for people to be like, "Oh, you got locked up for a tweet." It's like, bro, he been saying stuff the whole time.
Bro,
Eventually,
he
her
got
lawyers
locked
is.
up for a tweet, bro. That's what it is, my nigga.
It,
Okay,
it's
hold on,
deeper
real
than
quick.
that.
Hold on, real quick. Chuck, I'm about to bring you in. If you want to cut your camera off, you can. If you want to cut your camera off, Chuck, you can cut it off. But I'm finna add you. You good, Chuck? And the other nigga, you got a ski mask on, bro. What you on? Okay, got you. I'm finna add you then. You can put your ski mask back on. All right. I'm adding both of y'all niggas. Okay, BMW, keep talking. Bro, not. BMW got the flow right now. BMW.
Nah,
Bro,
yeah, I was.
okay, let me tell you. Hold on, let me tell you what you're saying, bro. You said he keep talking, but that doesn't matter if they're telling us he got arrested for a tweet. The you in the tweet, it's in the arrest thing, bro. No matter what you want to say or what your opinion is, my nigga, he got arrested for the motherfucking tweet, bro.
All right, you wording it that way, but he got arrested for breaking the restraining order. You saying tweet, you using the word tweet to make it sound a certain way.
But no,
But
I'm
it was
not
more than a tweet, bro.
Bro, that's what he did though. He broke the
Okay.
order, but how did, since you want to go there,
Hey,
how did he break the order? Answer me that. How did he break the order?
By contacting her, bro.
By contacting her. How did he contact her?
that's some bullshit, man.
How did he contact her?
Through social media,
Cause she,
bro.
Through a
she
tweet,
got him
right?
blocked. She got him blocked, don't she?
No, well, whether he didn't at her,
But he ain't
he didn't at
tag
her
her in
in
the
the tweet.
tweet.
You didn't tag her in the
Right.
tweet?
No, he didn't tag her in the tweet, bro.
Hell nah.
Hey,
He didn't tag her in the tweet. I don't
Hey,
think
but
he
hey,
did.
check
Hold
this.
on.
Hey,
Let me
can
go
y'all
back
hear
and
me?
look because I don't want to be. Y'all two introduce yourself, Chuck. Introduce yourself first. Daryl Jean, then introduce yourself, and then Black Market. You got the flow. Go ahead, go. Y'all got it.
He's saying Chuck, my really Chuku. That's my government. I don't even know how that happened, but I'm King Capo. You probably seen me around or something like that. And you know I've been following a show for a while and everything like that. Urban Pops.
yeah, man. Yeah, Big
And
Act.
all.
It's
But
it's Daryl, man.
yeah, that's
It's
me
D,
though.
man.
That's it. Going to the next.
It's the boy D. I used to live in Houston and shit, but I'm in the islands currently and shit. And I always tap in. Like I was tapping in on the podcast and stuff. I'm like, man, I gotta join this man live one of these days. I'm right here in the St. Croix VI. You feel me? I'm in the islands with it, listening to a nigga. You feel me? And what I'm on this case is like a lot of motherfuckers are speculating on this case. Like nobody knows nothing on this case. You don't know who shot what. Niggas is you like nigga. You don't even know if her friend shot the bitch. You feel me? Like niggas don't know nothing. Niggas just this nigga did it. Like bro, you don't know nothing. If it was you, if you was the nigga that was getting accused, you would have been like, you know what I mean?
Facts. You ain't lying.
Them niggas be like, you be quick to judge people and shit. Like, you don't know. I mean, I'm not saying if he did do it, that's fucked up. You shouldn't be shooting at a female for sure.
Shouldn't be shooting no goddamn
You
body.
shouldn't, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's a self-defense, but we know shooting a female gonna get you up out of here, bro.
Yeah, for real, cause your ass gonna get beaten to jail for that shit, nigga. On gang. She ain't did nothing to you or something. But what was
this is what the tweet said, bro. Okay, BMW. Hold on, BMW. This is what the tweet said, my nigga. It said, "Good dick had me fucking two best friends, and I got caught. That's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though. There is no Megan Thee Stallion team, so that means by arrested him for this tweet, y'all are confirming his story that he was fucking two best friends.
Damn. He was peeing on that shit.
Right?
It's not illegal to fuck two best friends, though.
But I'm
Nothing's wrong
saying,
with
nah, but it fits the story in his narrative. If I'm going to
That
get
part
arrested
do, bro.
for saying you, that means when I say you, I didn't say you were your best friend name. You get what I'm saying? BMW.
I do. Nah, I do. I get.
BMW, you want to be difficult, man.
Yeah, why you want to be
I
different?
get that. Nah, I get that he didn't say their name, but what I'm saying is throughout that rant, all Meg lawyers got to do is prove to a judge that he was directing that to her. That's not hard to do.
See, fam,
And
you
they did
answer
it.
your own question right there, bro. If we're proving this is the tweet, fuck the rant. This is the exact tweet that's coming from the court that he got, that he violated. When he said you, he didn't say Megan's name. He typed you, not even the Y-O-U. So you said all his lawyers got to do is prove he's talking.
All her lawyers.
Her lawyers. Okay. Her lawyers, all they got to do is prove with this you, he's talking to her.
All right.
How do they prove that? By going and showing, hey, he's talking about fucking two best friends. So the two best friends is our client and Kelsey. That's the only way you can prove.
Where the hell Kelsey at, man? Where the hell Kelsey at?
Somebody told me she was pregnant.
Where the fuck Kelsey at?
That sounds like some real live gossip and hope. Hey, somebody told me she was pregnant. That sounds like some real bitch ass.
For real.
That nigga say, man, where Kelsey is? Shit, I heard somebody told me she was pregnant. I sounded like a real live bitch right there, my nigga.
Yeah, that sounded like some brand.
I swear that's the only thing about this job. I love this rap shit though. That's the only thing that be making me mad about this shit. To do this shit, you gotta cover this type of shit. And you get to talking about shit that like
some soft ass
shit. What am I talking about, nigga? What the fuck, nigga? Somebody told me she pregnant. Like, fuck out of here, dog. Oh, I feel like a bitch. Fuck, man. Hell nah, nigga. Fuck that. I don't know where that bitch at, man. Nah, no, I mean, my bad calling her a bitch. That's somebody baby mama, somebody woman on the way. My bad. But y'all know what I'm saying. So Black Market Media, what you got to say now, bro?
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. And then you said they gotta prove.
No, answer that first, nigga. Answer that what I just said first.
That's what. Okay, ask the question again.
I said, fam, you just said out your own mouth, the judge can prove that he is directly talking to Meg. So if he's directly
by saying you can prove that.
That's what you said, fam. This is the tweet they provided that he addressed you in.
Yeah. Okay, I said.
This was hold on. This was their argument. He said you, letter U. I'm not making up this shit. This is what happened, bro. You. So if you put the you in there, my nigga, they go present this to the judge. The tweet says, good dick had me fucking two best friends and I got caught. That's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it, though.
You get arrested for that shit. That shit crazy, bro. Imagine that shit, bro.
So do you get what I'm talking about now, bro? Why this is different?
I'm saying what so bro, that's contacting somebody, dog. What you
not
mean?
adding her?
Bruh,
he didn't say her name. Huh?
He don't got to, bruh.
What you mean he don't got to say her name or add her, bro?
No,
like,
bruh.
That makes sense to me.
Bruh, I'm about to. If it's up to her lawyers can take that to a judge and word it in a way. Cause bruh, how we know who he's talking about? How you know who he's talking about? Cause of the case, cause it's been going on, right? So you know who he's talking about. He don't gotta say her name. We all know.
But that's fucked up. I mean, that's
Black Market Media. I don't know if you experienced the being outside, You said we all know. I told you we doing training day motherfucking Lonzo tactics, nigga. It ain't about what you know, it's about what you can
What
prove.
you can prove.
Shoe
For real.
program, nigga. You a nigga that need to go to the shoe program. It ain't about what you know, it's about what you can prove, nigga. And I don't mean necessarily like go to the shoe program, that's something in prison, but you gotta understand that.
So why you think he got locked up then?
That's what we talking about, nigga.
Because they proved it.
How they prove it, bro?
That he was talking to her.
They speculating on that shit. They were just speculating on that shit. They were like, "Yo, he did it."
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
So they
y'all can't just say he said too much. Why is that hard for y'all to say?
My nigga, do you not know? Hold on. Do you not know how many niggas is locked up in prison right now for something they did not do?
All right, so we about to change the whole conversation.
No, he just went to jail.
Bro,
we talking about Tory Lanez and Meg, bro.
It don't matter, fam. You said how can he go to jail and and how they prove this and that, fam. I don't know if you trying to be difficult or this is because you making it very difficult. I mean, it's entertaining.
Black market media, basically, bro.
It's a good debate.
Big
I don't know if you really believe this or is you doing this for the entertainment side.
Hey, Big Ant, what I could say is what I'm trying to tell him is, bro, they like basically what Big Ant if I'm understanding him right, is bro, they basically want to lock him up before this shit, like not before the actual the incident, but I'm talking about they've been want to lock him up after, you know what I'm saying, he got his shit and he didn't get arrested. They've been want to do that shit. So they just put the clamps on that nigga today, like, hey nigga, you fucked up. Like he didn't think he was going to jail today. I don't think.
Yeah, that shit was definitely a throw off on.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question real quick?
Yeah, you got it.
When y'all seen the back and forth pop off, right? The latest one between them two, when y'all seen that pop off, just answer the question, please. What do y'all think Tory Lanez lawyers was thinking? Do y'all think they think that was smart or he should be quiet? Just answer the question.
They think he should be quiet.
Yeah, any lawyer would tell you, nigga.
Any lawyer would tell you that. That's what I said earlier, bro. I already addressed that.
Okay, so why you think they?
But check this out, bro. You don't gotta listen to your lawyers, bro. You could do what the fuck you want to, but they just advising you, my nigga. Like if you do what the fuck you want to, that's on you. The police will tell you don't go fuck with your baby mama, and you got a restraining order. If you go fuck with your baby mama and then she call the cops on you, nigga, you went to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take, you know. You feel me? Like if he said you and he went to jail because of a tweet, and like that's what they're using, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, bro. I don't care. Like that's crazy, bro. You can't even write like freedom of speech out of the window. Like if it's law, I mean I don't know if it's law, but that shit crazy, dog.
You know what the crazy thing is? This shit might get pushed back again. Next thing in the trial is supposed to start sometime this month, but because
it's September 15th now.
What date? What? Say it again, bro.
September 15th.
Oh wow! So
this shit was supposed to start in January, my nigga. I remember when they first announced it.
I remember that too.
It was supposed to start in January. Bringing up two more people. CJ, introduce yourself to the people who not familiar with you.
What up, man? CJ from Northside, Houston, Texas, Veterans Memorial.
Shout out to Northside, man.
Or the North, as most know.
Yeah, I used to live in Mo City. And shit.
I'm gonna add you in. Just call me Mater. We here to teach too, my nigga. I'm telling niggas, don't speak on details of your cases, my nigga. He got arrested for a tweet. This is for niggas out here too.
This for niggas, real.
This for us. Don't be getting on social media tweeting incriminating shit or posting incriminating shit on Instagram. Me and Pookie talked about this last night on the podcast, my nigga. Hey, what's good? Just call me, Mater. Where you from, my nigga?
Milwaukee.
All right, shout out to Milwaukee, man. What's going down? What you think?
Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks and 6, right? Honestly, I agree with dude. He said too much. He was online. He directed, like everybody know. He was talking to her.
So just because you know it, is that how you prove it?
Well, that's why they're arresting him. That's why they're arresting him, because now he's going to be tried on that. And if he's found innocent, then they let him go.
Don't he got a bond?
I don't think he's going to be tried on that, bro.
Yeah, I was going to say
he could fight it. He could fight it and not get tried on that.
But does anybody have the paperwork of what his stipulations was and what he couldn't do?
He's not allowed to make any kind of
stay 100 yards away from her and no contact.
And he's not allowed to talk about it. He's not allowed. He's not allowed to talk about it at all. That's why if you're going on social media, that's speech. That's considered speech. And he spoke about it. He spoke about the case. He spoke about her.
But they didn't say the speech. They said he contacted her. That's what he was arrested for. Contacting her, not speaking about it.
The contact, and that's why when he was going back and forth with what's his name, Party Fontaine, he was going back and forth. It's easy to prove.
Fam, we read you the exact tweet that they said was the contacting of her.
That was the contact.
Listen. Y'all bringing up Party Fontaine and this nigga, that nigga, this, and all this extra shit. I'm giving you the info right here, my nigga.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna read it one more time so we ain't gotta do this no more. The judge said Tory's tweet. The judge said Tory's tweet. That's one tweet. Where he directly addressed Meg as you.
Okay.
Was a violation of a protective order. He's not supposed to contact or mention her at all. Damn. Tory fired off that tweet back in February when he said, "Good dick had me fucking two best friends and I got caught. That's what I apologize for."
Okay.
It's sick how you spun it though.
All right. So now with you saying that, right? That's the infraction. How you prove the infraction is you look at what happened around it. Their lawyers, all they got to do is say, okay, well, he was also addressing the boyfriend. He was also talking about the subject matter. So it's very easily implied that he was directly talking to our defense or the plaintiff.
Shit is bullshit, bro.
Okay.
I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. I don't think that she should be able to get him on that.
Let's make it clear then. This is some different shit. But you just trying to push the issue that he should not be on social media talking at all.
Yeah, that's like he shouldn't have said nothing. That was his mistake.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Niggas always say that, but niggas do different shit. You feel me? Niggas lash out and shit. So you go to jail.
We did address that. If you don't know, that's what this channel be based on a lot, making the best decision. Like, you know, I've been saying before, nobody should be speaking on details in this case.
I think that's what's messing up.
Dumb. I always keep it fair across the board. I can't play like this is some real semantic bullshit, in my opinion, of how they did this today.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But I also all that to say, and I want all y'all to answer this one at a time. You first, just call me Maida. If you're going to allow all these tweets and social media actions to be used to arrest and charge Tory Lanez, then that means that they have to be used on he can use them in his favor also.
Facts.
That's true.
Facts.
That's true. Facts.
Yo, bring out Meg shit. Bring out Meg stuff.
All right, but the difference between Meg and Tory though is Tory has the court order not to say nothing. And honestly, I feel like Tory's lawyers want Meg to keep talking. Because Meg's been all over social media talking about everything, changing up her story and everything. Yep. It's best for Tory to shut his mouth up. I could understand his emotions getting hot and him responding, but that was the worst mistake for him. Because by him saying something on social media, that is technically contact.
So we could go back and forth about that all day, but I will say this. By them pressing this line in court today, to me, raising any doubt in a crime like this If you can raise any doubt, that means he's not guilty. Right?
I wouldn't say that.
Right.
With the juries. They not supposed to convict you fairly. If we playing fair. Sometimes these things don't get played fair.
they're not. Yeah, it's not.
Well,
So they got powers that be.
Let me finish my whole sheet. If we playing fair, if I present my evidence and you present your evidence, it's about raising doubt in credibility. Your credibility being killed to the point what you say cannot be held as being true. We can't trust your statement because we raise doubt in you as a person. You're not credible. This is how the OJ case was, the glove is what they presented as one, but witnesses' credibility was getting killed on that stand.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What's the fact?
The glove is the way that they presented the win and everything, but when you can kill the people credibility who's speaking, and Megan Thee Stallion case, she's the victim. She's supposed to be the most credible person here. If she wasn't blacked out, she was on the scene and she was coherent. She said her back was turned already. That's
I remember that.
How she see anything?
How did you see this? 2, you already lied. You told us before that you lied. If they don't care why you lied, it's the fact you're on the stand as a liar. It don't look well in court. And then you lied about the case that we're in court for. So with that being said, it's already a suggestion of perjury. Thirdly, most importantly, this is the key. Where's the physical evidence?
Yo, they lost that. They lost that.
Residue on that
You
man.
have no physical evidence. Now all we have to fight for, if there is no DNA, which they said they can't find that, so that's scratched.
They lost that
Where's
shit.
the bullets?
They lost the bullets. They lost the fragments.
Oh,
the
man.
fragments. Where's the bullet fragments? Where's this? Where's that?
Oh, man.
Do y'all have a video? Where's the video? Okay. Did they do any GSR?
They did.
Huh?
Nope, they couldn't find none on this man.
They didn't find
Oh,
anything.
they said
They did the GSR.
They did that? I thought they
Yeah.
just couldn't find DNA. I didn't know if they did the GSR.
They did the GSR. They did not find anything on them. No gunpowder residue.
Damn.
Okay, so if that's the case, so there's no physical evidence is done unless somebody pops out with the video.
They found it on Kelsey though.
Yeah. Oh.
But that I didn't see that confirmed, bro.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. I didn't see
That
that.
ain't confirmed, bro. Because that's what would be the headlines anytime any of these media outlets speak. That's what they would be saying every time.
Man.
Like, where is this? Where is that? Where is that? Like, we will be hearing about the GSR was on Kelsey. Kelsey will be getting charged in this shit.
Kelsey's not the one being charged. Her name hasn't been brought up yet.
But I'm saying if it ain't no GSR, but on him, but it's GSR on her from the same gun, the same night, the same car, she will be being talked about way more than what she is. Just being honest.
Did anybody else hear the supposed bodyguard tape?
Nope.
Nah,
What's the bodyguard up to? Because he's being
The
quiet right now.
bodyguard said,
Bodyguard being smart, shutting the
hold
fuck
on.
up.
The bodyguard said something around the same time all this happened. Nobody paid attention to this. He was on an interview saying that that Tory and Kelsey was the one going back and forth on this. You can look this shit up on YouTube.
I heard that. I did hear a little thing that they were arguing in the car or something. Tory
Yeah.
and Kelsey were arguing. Then Meg got in it.
Let me see if I can pull that up. Hold on. Because I remember watching the video right on YouTube, listening to the audio of the security guard the bodyguard talking about that.
Hey, if you in here right now, y'all hit the like button, man. I never try to just push y'all to hit the like button the whole live, but if you in here, support it. It's free. Scroll down, hit that like button, man. Turn us up. If you have not hit that like button, And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. That is free also. We really politicking and podcasting. Shout out to all my guys that live in the chat right now. Let's get it. What you say, G? What you saying? About the bodyguard?
Oh no, all I was saying was like you could find the audio. I mean, I can't pull it up on my phone or anything like that.
I
but
remember, but he really didn't say too much though.
It was heavily implied that Kelsey was the one that pulled the trigger.
See, bro, you said it was implied. It was implied, but we gotta really hear, hey man, Tory ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Cause you see how they playing the semantics in court, bro.
Yeah, they're trying to make it like.
But that's all court is. That's all court is.
Yeah.
As long as you can find the semantics in it, you gonna walk. Or you gonna make the thing, or you gonna move what you need to move.
It's about what you can prove. I was thinking about the YNW Miller case too. I was thinking of all the little evidence that they claim to have, where the weapon at. They have yet to find.
Why it taking so long, bro? It's taking long as fuck too. For real.
This Megan Thee Stallion case is crazy in itself.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
This one here.
Yeah, this one.
I'm still wondering where's the gun at.
What is taking this so long, bro? This shit happened in 2020.
Yep, and it's 2 years later.
This shit weird for real, big guy. I ain't gonna cop.
Same thing with that other case, that Troy Ave and Tech Stone case.
Yeah, that was over
crazy
5-6 years ago. That one was over
2017, man.
That boy Troy Ave.
Y'all think Tory is protecting Kelsey? No.
I don't think he protecting Kelsey. I think he's just not dropping no names. Like he's saying that this is my case. I'm gonna focus on me. Ain't no reason for me to protect somebody. That's not my position. If he wants to do something like that, that'd be a bitch move. Everybody would call him out on that.
Yeah, everybody would be like, you know.
So he just dealing with himself. He ain't trying to find no cop out. I didn't do it. That's why that's all it was. I did not pull the trigger. That's all he kept saying. I'm not the one who did that. I did not.
Kelsey's the one that did that shit, this shit's gonna be crazy, motherfucker.
Boy.
What if there was no, bro? But y'all gotta remember, bro. Everybody's saying nobody got shot.
Oh yeah, well, it was bullet fragments.
It matter if I pulled the trigger if nobody got shot.
They lost the evidence saying that there were fragments to shrapnel.
Bro, did they lose the evidence? I mean, the police. Bro, do we need? Because everything is documented in the police in the
system.
Do they have, when you in surgery, do they have cameras? No, they can't because that's medical shit.
Nope, you can't have cameras in there.
You can't have cameras in there. But the doctor that operated on her, because Megan Thee Stallion did say, the doctor told me I had bullet fragments.
The doctor said you had shrapnel, not bullet fragments. Said shrapnel. There's a difference. The wording was very different. He said shrapnel. Shrapnel does not mean bullets.
Oh, I thought that's what Megan Thee Stallion said though.
The document said shrapnel. Shrapnel.
Okay, I'm not talking about that, but here we go again. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, she said the doctor said she had bullet fragments in her foot. This doctor can now be used as a witness in court.
Yeah, he probably will. He probably will be.
They're gonna ask him, did you tell Megan Thee Stallion that she had bullet fragments in her foot?
And what he's going to refer to is the document that he wrote saying that there's shrapnel and not using bullets as the term. That's what he's going to pull out. She could say whatever, but it's what you can prove. And what he can prove is this is what I said, the document.
Exactly. That's what I'm pointing out, that once again, her whole testimony is looking very cloudy.
Yeah.
Just because she spoke so much.
They won't convict you if your shit that cloudy, man.
They not supposed to.
Well, first off, this is not her case. This is not really her case.
It's Tory's case, but if the opposition is that cloudy, your lawyers might eat that up. I mean, she got big lawyers.
It's not her lawyers. It's not her lawyers.
No,
bro,
I'm saying what I'm saying
they're going to bring these witnesses in and call.
Oh yeah,
they're going to win their case off of cross-examination, bro.
Absolutely.
That's how they're going to do it. Win your case is cross-examination.
But
Her
that's
job
why
is
Tory
to
should keep his
defend it.
mouth shut. That's why Tory should keep his mouth
But
shut.
Tory gonna win by how cloudy her story is.
Right.
Tory's gonna get himself in trouble talking. He's gonna have different charges just because he's breaking the violation.
Yeah,
Not
that's
even
stupid.
because
That shit
I
gonna
wouldn't
be
do that
petty,
shit.
though.
Personally,
That
but
shit petty.
niggas, you can't tell niggas nothing. That's what I'm getting back at. They got a ignorant aspect in the shit that niggas just do what they want. You feel me? So your lawyer could tell you, don't do that. And then the next day, you doing that. You know what I'm saying?
he won't get convicted. Listen, he's not gonna get convicted over that gun charge, but he did violate a court order, and that's the problem.
Well, I mean, if you want to keep pointing that out and talking about that and that's cool, but it's like, is that what we really on now? This trial was supposed to be started. Why do they keep pushing this shit
Just
back?
pushing it back.
Tory
They got no
postponed it
evidence,
the
bro.
last time, though. Tory postponed it the last time.
But bro, the thing was supposed to start in January.
Then
They
it was
went to
supposed to
court
start
in
in April.
January, then it got pushed back to February.
And then Tory pushed it again because they found new shit.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he pushed it back this time.
I thought the lawyers were supposed
So why did he get pushed back after? Why did they have to go to court today and he got pushed back? Because they said they had to go to court today. They had said last month we'll be back in court in February. So what else? Maybe something else got talked about in court today too, and this just became the headline.
I think that if he was supposed to be seen today, I think that they chose to drop those charges today to fuck shit up because they don't have a case for Meg. Like, that's a good power play on their part. They know the violation happened so long ago. They could have took care of that.
They were trying to change the trajectory of what he was doing too. Like, they didn't want him. I'm pretty sure they wanted to stop. He probably was gonna drop or doing something they knew he was up to, a tour or something. And they're like, yeah, man,
I don't think it's necessarily about his what he's doing in the industry. But if they know that they're not gonna win, they're gonna try to drag this out as long as they can. The best way to do that is right before the next court date, drop new charges.
But I know this kid's been messing with that boy Paper, man. I know that for sure.
Oh yeah, facts.
He had to give up his house.
Well, he's you just put it up as a bond collateral, but or wherever you stand at, which I didn't even know if he did that with a house or whatever. But Tory Lanez, this is very expensive and it's fucked up because he's an independent artist and a lot of his money that is being spent out of his pocket is on this case. Not that he doesn't have it. It's just like, I'm in this shit by myself, in which, to be clear, even if you are independent artists, this what makes it hard for independent artists because he has to spend money out of his pocket to push his music career.
Yeah.
And when you signed, you wouldn't sometimes have to spend money out of your pocket for most of the things to push your music career if the label is saying we want to capitalize right now off of your controversy. If they don't go with it, it's gonna be your budget to spend the money. But his budget is his own bank account. So he's having to spend his own money, and it's fucked up right now because he's.
I will say this though, with her and that other lawsuit that she's dealing with, that's gonna look good for Tory because that's showing again that she is not a credible person.
Which one? You talking about the label?
The 1501, yeah, the 1501 shit.
Yeah, the 1501.
All right.
That shit right there, with her fucking that up, that could be used as, hey, listen, she hasn't been truthful even in other cases. So if it gets dragged out a little longer on Tory's part, I think the longer it gets dragged out, the better it looks for Tory.
Facts.
I was thinking the longer they just drag this out, it gives Tory enough time it gives his lawyers enough time to smash out her credibility.
But do y'all really think that too though? Because I like what Dre's statement said. I'm not putting it on the play on nobody.
Oh,
but he's saying, are they like, hey nigga, we gon' because these things do happen where in court, they keep dragging it out because they know, hey, our money longer than yours, nigga.
You right.
It's gonna be like, hey, nigga, we just gonna make this because the labels do this to niggas. Like, When niggas trying to get out them contracts and it's really a way for them to be out, they'll keep pushing it back and pushing it back. They know you got to keep paying the lawyer, and they didn't did research and found out, well, he got this much money. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to
I got a quick question. I got a quick question. If anybody know it, if Crawford catch her on a defamation suit and she got to pay him, how much money is Tory gonna get if he also drop another defamation suit? Because she don't got no money.
I don't.
Well, who
think
say
so.
she ain't got? She broke.
Well, I don't
She
know.
got money, bro. She got a little something.
But a defamation case, bro, that can be whatever level a nigga want to run that bitch up to, a couple million. And I don't know how much money she got. But for an artist that ain't been in the game 10 years, she got money, but it's like, it's different to when you got hey, man.
Is it liquid, though? Like, can she get it?
Well, no, what I'm saying is, bro, she got money in her pocket for sure. She's making money regularly. But understand, it's a big difference when you're an artist that's rapping, and she is a brand, but you got to come off $2 million, $3 million, and you signed to
a label.
3 different situations. You signed a Rock Nation, you signed a 300.
That's crazy.
And you signed a 1501.
So she got to do all them shits, bro.
And I guarantee you, and we know this, her career is still in the red. She ain't green yet in her career.
Hell no.
Hey, she better go back and make another Cardi B song with Cardi B, man.
But that's the problem. She can't do anything on her own.
Yeah, for real.
See, the thing is, I'll be honest with y'all, bro. Me coming from Houston, seeing Megan Thee Stallion rap, for rapping and spitting, the talent is there.
Okay.
Rapping and spitting.
No, she hard. She hard.
Raw spitting, just raw spitting on some freestyle shit on the mic. You could always argue it's going to be a better female or a worse female, but she had that type of talent like that, right? She could do that.
She got delivery too.
Got the delivery, got the flow. But to be a successful female rapper, that's not what's going to make you.
Right, you got to be able to make
sex.
Listen, looking at it like that, it's almost like looking at it like Cassidy. Like Cassidy was amazing if you took him off of an album. You put him on an album, it's different. Meg can't. She's not making the sales.
So,
she's not making the sales, and she can't do it by herself. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that she's not talented. She's talented.
That's why I'm just keeping it 1,000. She got with a team. You're going to need a team if you're gonna be a successful artist, unless you a trap nigga. You still need a team.
That's
but financially, you gonna need you a team, man. You gonna need you a motherfucking team. Financial team, if you ain't getting no money on no other ways or things like that, or your career haven't been able to turn around to where you able to put money back into yourself. When she got with 1501, that look took her talent to another level. So you can't deny that. That's the thing. When you take money from people, just know they're gonna be connected to your career.
And you gotta pay that shit back.
And even if they don't charge it back to you, which most of them are, they're still connected to your career. They're going to be part of the reason why you're successful if somebody puts money into you. But like I said, you got to make certain type of songs. No matter how good you rap, no matter how good you look, you're going to have to be able to make music that will gravitate to the masses.
All right, you gotta have them records that they gonna play on the radio.
Big Old Freak was the first one that went berserk.
RIP3, man.
Big Old Freak. When she dropped this, it goes crazy. Goes dumb. They looking good over there. But guess what? Carl Crawford, I don't know how the paperwork work. I don't know how the shit works, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how everything plays out. But I would think that nigga spent a lot of money on her.
I'm
He
pretty
gets
sure
her
he did.
signed, and
For
I
sure.
don't know. CJ from Ace Time. We know Carl Crawford is a nigga that they made over 100 million.
Yup.
100 million.
I know he worth at least because you know them baseball players. Because when he was playing baseball, that's where the money is.
But
Out
that
of all
nigga did
sports.
like 300 million in his career,
What?
if I ain't
Hey,
mistaken.
what baseball team he played for?
The Dodgers, the
Dodgers.
Marlins, I think.
Oh shit! I ain't even.
I think he got the Red Sox too. I could be wrong.
I think he was on the Red Sox as well.
But that's crazy how a lot of NBA, a lot of MLB, all them niggas they get into that music industry one time because it's like it's easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have a love for the music too. He was already putting money behind niggas when he was in the league still, but he never put his face on it.
Yeah.
So Megan Thee Stallion was just his first act that took off. He had probably already had at least 7 artists under his wing before Megan Thee Stallion.
But she still reneged on their settlement. So that shows her inability to stay credible.
Yep. She can't.
That
stay
shows
level.
inconsistency.
That's gonna fuck her up in the
Yeah,
long.
that's gonna fuck her up. It's gonna fuck her up in everything, man.
Hey, like I said, y'all, we'll see what happens. The game is the game. It ain't about what you know. It's about what you can prove. And it's about crediting the person on the stand.
That's a fact. Yo, listen, everybody, it was great talking. I gotta go to work.
Do you
It
think?
was great chatting up with you guys. All right, peace and love.
All right, madam.
So y'all give me y'all final thoughts, bro, and tell me what y'all think.
It's gonna be the outcome is just gonna be interesting. That's all. That's one thing I know for sure.
Hey man, I feel like everybody it's all speculation right now. They ain't got concrete evidence. I mean, right now with this whole thing, he got locked up for that tweet. It's gonna bring stuff into it. Both teams are gonna be looking into a lot more nitpicky shit. You feel me? To discredit people and they just open a can of worms with that shit. You feel me? So I mean,
Bro,
let's see what
I'm
happens,
finna play
man.
the
I'm just kick
live.
back watching it.
I'm finna play the live where she's talking about all this shit once again. I've played this live at least 4 times on the chat over the past 2 years. And it is what it is, bro. I don't have a dog in this fight, bro. I'm not picking a side. I'm just speaking the facts. I would say everything I'm saying right in front of Megan Thee Stallion to her face. Tell her like
you ain't gonna try to say nothing to a big ant? You ain't trying
what?
to spit some game?
Nah. I ain't spit no game to her. I ain't got no game for her. She a little bit too aggressive for me, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She look like she bulldog your ass, boy.
Oh, I get down on that type of aggressive, yeah, for sure. Like if that's available, you know what I'm saying? I'll put a chick in a place like it ain't that. It's just like I don't get physical with women, man, in that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she go hard.
She go a little. Hands on women. I don't want to do all the art. Every once in a while, a good argument is cool for a relationship, though.
Yeah,
I like to argue with a bitch sometime, and then we get into it, and we back at each other. Then I like to grab a bitch by a neck, and then we fuck it.
Yeah.
By choice, not by force.
Put that in there.
By choice, not by force. Make it very clear. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like the fucking after you and your bitch and just got mad at each other.
The best fucking too.
That do be the best sex.
The best. You and your bitch bad as hell, y'all niggas fucking. Hey, that shit fucked up.
Keep it a gangster with him, man. Like it's
man. Every nigga know that shit the truth too.
Yeah, nigga, good little aggressive. I got it. It's so fucked up now. And that's why I don't know how y'all niggas is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to disclose. You know how niggas be taking, like, niggas be fucking with them gas station pills and shit?
Yeah.
I ain't never popped none of them balls, bro. I never popped no gas station pill. I never took none of them sex pills. I think my partner gave me one time, like, back in the day, but I never really, like, got with those. Cause I'm the type of nigga with a bitch, like, if I have a great experience on some shit, I'm gonna be chasing that shit, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, them niggas be on that shit heavy, cause like,
There's some
like
niggas
I was
out
saying,
there
bro, I
believing
lived
that
in Houston
shit.
for 5 years, but in Mo City, but I'm in the islands right now. In the islands, that shit prevalent, my nigga. Nigga popping honey, nigga.
Young niggas, huh?
Yeah, young niggas, old niggas, bro. It's all over the place.
Niggas
It's
be
popping
popping,
right
bro.
no pills,
I
nigga.
was in the studio with some young niggas, bro. My youngins, nigga. I ain't gonna say their name on here. Both of them niggas locked up too. Them niggas talking about, hey, Ant, say, Ant, bro, you gotta take this, man. You gotta get on this perk, nigga. These niggas 19 and 20. You gotta, man, bro. I'm telling you, pop a perk when you fuck this hoe. When next bitch you fuck, pop a perk. Nigga, like that shit gonna have you turned up on her, nigga. Do that shit, Ant. I'm
Man,
like,
I've been told so much shit about perks, man. I would never try that shit. Too much of that
Nah,
shit
I
is
ain't fucking
cut.
with the perks at all. I smoke my weed though. Like I'm
I
rolling
smoke
up
my
now,
weed.
but
Too much of them pills is cut with fentanyl, and I'm not trying to OD.
I just don't. Okay, so let's be clear. That's most definitely a problem. I don't like being out of my element and out of my zone, but
bro,
I
niggas
damn
be feeling
sure.
weird and shit. Niggas be feeling weird off them moves.
Yeah, I don't want to be out of my element in my zone, but I for damn sure don't want to get addicted to something. Like if I fuck a bitch on a perk or on one of them gas station pills, and I like that shit too much, it's like, damn, now I'm gonna be like, I gotta do this shit every time it's trying to fuck now. So I'll be like, let me just, while my shit is still working, let me just go natural.
type shit.
Yeah, let me go natural until my motherfucking shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Till you get old and you gotta pop Viagra type shit.
Yeah, that shit gonna be wild as hell, bro. Big
You know
Ant, we
what
ain't
I'm
ready. I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready for that. We ain't ready for that Viagra shit later, bro.
Nah,
I'm
I ain't
25.
ready
That
for
shit
that shit,
horrible.
bro. Say what?
I say that think about it, like you get 60 years old and your shit ain't working, nigga. You gonna be pissed as hell, sick.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you like this. When that time come, we gonna all have to cross that bridge. It's undeniable, my nigga. So I hate it. I'm enjoying my days now, nigga. But that's why I don't fuck with them pills, cause bro, like I done fucked with some bitches and like we done did some wild shit. Now I be trying to do that same shit with every bitch I fuck, nigga.
Yeah, fact.
Chasing that shit down, like, nah, bitch, you gotta do this shit too, nigga. Now I'm like, I gotta choke every single bitch I fuck now. Gal or not, wifey or not, bitch, if I fuck you, I gotta choke you.
Yeah, I'll gang.
Straight up, man.
you got
I gotta put a bitch in a chokehold, bitch.
Put on a full
That
Nelson.
move
Like
act
they
Put
funny,
that bitch in
man.
a full Nelson, nigga. I'm full
Subscribe to the channel, man. There's good content, yo.
Hey, you got to, nigga. You gotta get, man. You gotta dog a bitch out, nigga. Like that's what them hoes want.
Yeah, she ain't coming back if you ain't dogging her out on gang.
They will if they just need some, but shit, you gotta choke these bitches out. You gotta pull these bitches hair, nigga. You gotta
Stone
kiss
Cold
these
Steve
bitches.
Austin shit.
I don't give a damn, nigga. I'm kissing these bitches all in the mouth, nigga. All that shit, nigga. That bitch bad. I'm gonna tell that bitch spit in my mouth, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
That nigga like the little Dirk right now. That nigga Lil Durk
Bro,
go
I'm
hard in
telling
the
you, man.
songs today.
What? I've been doing that shit. I get a bad
Yo,
bitch.
that nigga Dirk. Nobody listens to that. Nobody be really listening to what the fuck Dirk be saying, bro. Dirk be saying some wild ass shit.
Hey, nigga. Hey, nigga. I'm just getting nasty with these bitches. Now, it's certain shit that's no-go with me. I ain't doing no weird shit now. We gonna get nasty with these bitches, but we ain't doing no weird shit.
Hell no.
Nah, them bitches be, hey, I don't know. Can't
Man,
be doing no
all
weird
these
shit out
bitches
here.
want, if I was ever fucking a bitch and she tell me not to choke her, bitch, get up and get out.
Go. Leave.
Straight up. Straight the fuck up. Bitch, if I can't choke you, I don't want to fuck you. Straight up.
That's a damn
I already got a problem now because any female I fuck now, bro, I feel like I gotta lay up with them hoes, bro. Cause I did that shit with a bitch, and that shit was just a great experience. So now I feel like every time I fuck a bitch, I need to lay up with her and hold her, bro. That's why I'm saying. That's why I don't fuck with no pills or no shit like that, because I get attached to that shit. Because now, no matter who the bitch is, I'm feeling like, bitch, I gotta lay up and I gotta fucking hold you until the morning. Like you my fucking gal, like you my fucking wife. And then once you leave, it's fuck you.
For real.
Nigga, straight up, nigga.
Yo.
Nah, nigga. I ain't never, bro. I had one bitch told me to spit in her mouth, right? Back in the day. Hispanic bitch on the south side. So I did that shit. I was like, this is a real fucking nasty bitch here, boy.
Yeah,
Like, fuck it.
right. They'll have you do some shit. And you'll be like, this hoe, this hoe right here.
You see what I'm saying? What you say?
But for real, like hoes have you do some shit. And you'll be thinking, where did this hoe get this shit from?
All right, Javon, you on? You want your camera on, bro? Javon, you on? I'm finna add you. If you want your camera on, you can cut it off if you want to. All right, I'm finna add you then.
Bro.
Yo. So now, let me finish this real quick. So I had a bitch, I did that shit one time with her, and then it was like, all right, that was whatever, right? So then I got into like tongue kissing these bitches.
Yeah.
All right.
You wow.
I got into that shit. And then I don't know how I started getting into letting a bitch spit in my mouth, bro. That shit just was like,
oh no, I ain't about to let no female bird feed me no worm, cuz hell no. I can't do it, bro.
I'm keeping it gangster. I'd rather me tell it to y'all than a bitch tell you.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell the real because a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit slid down my. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck did you just spit in my mouth? This bitch all excited and shit. I ain't in it. Hell no.
Nah, Willie Allen, we ain't doing none of that.
Hey, them bitches be crazy as hell, bro.
I ain't judging y'all niggas on what y'all do and don't do. Y'all might be.
Hey, I be doing all kinds of shit with my bitches, bro, but I ain't doing no weird shit.
Yeah.
No, and this judge free zone, man. I ain't judging.
No, hey, nigga, these niggas be doing weird shit. The most gangster niggas. I got niggas in the islands right now. They gangster like a motherfucker.
Carlos, we finna bring you on, gangster. Hey, where you from, Javon?
Shit, I'm from Maryland and shit, but I live out here in Ohio.
Hey, shout out to Maryland, man. Shout out to that band, bro. You seen what happened with Gunu, man?
Man, my nigga gone, man.
That shit was real.
Got hit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He got hit out.
First seen that nigga Gunu stood up like that.
That shit weird, bro.
I was like, it's some different shit. But then when I thought about it, I was like, man,
bro, them niggas be like, I'm
that nigga lit, nigga. Fuck it.
That's probably
that nigga lit.
That nigga lit in the club. That nigga in the club, in the club, dead lit.
I'm the type of nigga, and I feel like as I done got older and shit, like I'm 31 now, I'm about to be 32. As I done got older and shit, like I noticed that different music and shit carry like vibrations with them and shit. You feel me? Like if you making that type of music and you really like, you know what I'm saying, about that shit that you rapping about, it's only a matter of time, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm a nigga. I came out of some shit. You feel me? I'm chilling now. I done got my shit together. Got me a crib, credit together, all that shit. Let that street shit alone, bro. Traded that shit in for stocks and crypto and shit.
We know what the streets, you know what I'm saying? I just say condolences to the family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel bad, man.
So the streets is a fucked up situation, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just doing my part in just really trying to guide younger niggas, or just I feel like somebody got to speak the real on this energy that we have in our communities, bro, where we at war with each other, bro. We at war with niggas we don't even know. We at war with our own people, bro. Like a nigga that known you your whole life, a nigga that knew you your whole life, nigga will trade on you for some money because he hungry. You know what I'm saying? Or
instead of trying to making it with you and shit.
Yeah.
I had a nigga
just trying to get it on his own. Niggas feel entitled. Niggas feel obligated. Niggas feel like he winning and he's soft, so we going to take that from him. And that's our society for a lot of our brothers, bro, and they being raised like this. Some of our brothers are jumping off the porch at 10 years old.
They OG bullshit.
If you jump into some bullshit at 11, then it's a high chance that shit is going to follow you and you're going to be a career criminal. And then our brothers are spending a lot of their teenage years and their 20 years, they teenagers in their 20s going through all the shit that come with the streets, fights, robberies, shootouts, losing friends, going to prison. They going through all this shit, and then they get in their 30s, bro, and then they start realizing, like, damn, bro, it's time to make a change.
That's
It's
exactly
time
how it
to
happened with me, dog.
100%. The black suicide rate is on the rise as well. So it's a lot of us mentally messing ourselves up in a sense, you know. And we have to be careful of the women we sleep with. We have to be extremely careful of the women we sleep with. There's a theory out there saying that when we shoot up the club and the women, that our DNA stays there with them. So when they have another boyfriend,
I believe that shit too.
They're in there fighting with it. Our
That shit
DNA's
real,
fighting with
bro.
them too. So they have inter turmoil with them themselves, you know, because our DNA's in there. So
They get a piece of every man they ever slept with and start to build up that type of, you know what I mean, that type of personality and shit. You trying to figure out what the fuck going on with the bitch. She been getting whacked.
No, that shit be real, bro.
You got rival gang members in there.
bro. You telling me, hold on. So you trying to tell me, boy, these females gonna kill you if they hear this shit, Carlos. You telling me every female, okay.
Well,
every nigga that, okay, and for a female, any female you fuck with, that bitch is carrying the energy of every nigga that she let nut in. What about every nigga that she let go wrong?
Babies come from our sperm. And they have
That's your life. Yeah, but what if she ain't had babies? You shot the club up, but she ain't had babies. And she still carrying your energy.
You gotta think, bro.
Where's it going? It's absorbed into you.
You can give a girl a disease. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's DNA. You know what I'm saying? You might not have a disease, but your DNA still intertwined with hers. That's why she got the disease.
Once you get an STD, that's for life.
Yeah. Bad energy ain't nothing but an
crazy?
STD that ain't recorded, man.
Hey, nah, you know what? You know what's crazy? Not STD. I wasn't even talking about STD shit. That's already understand.
No, I'm saying though, like you
the concept.
The DNA.
What I'm saying. Okay.
Y'all nigga go get checked.
So you telling me? Okay, now let's break this down. So you telling me if I meet a female today, from what you saying, Carlos, if I meet a female today, I'm gonna be coming in contact with the energy of every nigga that shot her club up, because she carries that energy in her for the rest of her life of every nigga she let shoot her club up. So that energy from those niggas, you saying it's gonna affect her, or is it gonna affect me, Carlos?
I think it's going to affect her. It's going to affect her, but she's going to make it affect you. Because if she has rival gang members fighting each other in the cooch, she's going to have inter turmoil with herself.
She got them demons.
If she's a little bipolar or schizophrenic and has different personalities and she's always changing her hair color, man, white flags all day. You got to keep on walking from that one.
Hey, nigga, at Megan Thee Stallion, man.
Hey, you dumb as hell for that.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I know I done hit some niggas. I done fucked behind some niggas. That's some wild niggas before, boy.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. That bitch crazy as hell, huh, Big Ant?
Hey, Ant, talk to the man above, man. That's all you gotta do.
No, I do be spectacle on sometimes certain niggas. And then the thing is, you never really know what a bitch be on.
Nigga, you never really know, bro.
And then I'll be telling myself, like, if I see certain shit, like, all right, you fuck that nigga, I don't really want to fuck with you.
Hey, Big Ant, check
I
this
don't
out,
even
man.
want it no more.
I'm one of them type of niggas. I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, I turn a bitch down. I won't fuck with a bitch because I know she fucks certain type of nigga.
Hey,
and that's why sometimes I don't even ask because, bro, I
you gonna miss out on the best pussy of your life asking, Ant.
You said what?
I said you gonna miss out on the best pussy of your life.
I don't ask no questions from these hoes about their past, bro.
Hey, Big Ant, let me tell you this, bro.
I ain't got time.
Let me tell you this, bro. Hey, you will meet a badass bitch in the club, bro. She'd be a badass bitch, bro. This girl got 3 niggas. She got blocked, nigga. 1 nigga hidden. This nigga, the friend fucking trying to get in, bro. It's a lot, bro. Like,
and hey, Los, 2 of them in the club.
and whatever. It could be anywhere, nigga. It could be an ice cream parlor, nigga. It could be Starbucks, nigga. She got niggas in her DM. and she got shit, and you just gotta just fall in line, my nigga. Just play your part, and that's all. Cause
I
at
ain't
the
gonna
end
lie,
of
I
the day,
pull
whoever
bitches.
she
See,
gonna
y'all
be with,
niggas going
nigga,
to the club
that
for
nigga
bitches.
gonna
I'm
be
catching
he
these
gonna be the
bitches at
nigga that's gonna be quick
Walmart,
to fall
gas
for all
station,
this shit. You
all
feel me?
stuff,
The
my
nigga
nigga.
she with in the end, really. All you niggas is like, when we fucking these bitches and this, oh yeah, whatever. Nigga, you ain't marrying her. Nigga, you ain't taking like, I mean, if you a dummy, you give her thousands of dollars, but I mean, give her a little $100, give you a couple $100. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga crazy.
Listen, Darrell, it doesn't even need to be that bad. Have you ever been to the Dominican Republic? They'll take $38 American over there.
Sorry about that shit.
Yeah, no worries.
You said what?
$38. They have 38. They have girls who will do everything you want. They'll cook. They'll massage you for $38.
38
Damn,
US dollars, bro.
Have you ever been to Sosua, Dominican Republic? It's
Nah.
up north coast. This is what I'm telling you. This is what we need to do. We can even go to Thailand and they'll treat us a lot better. $40. The world
You been
is
on that
good.
motherfucker, bro?
No, I'm telling you, I'm not from Dominican Republic, but I had a friend who was there.
Okay.
And I went for 10 days. It's crazy. For like $20. I ate the whole day, got a haircut, had a bottle of rum for like $20 American. I'm like, this doesn't make sense over here at all.
That DR, man.
DR,
Gotta go to DR.
I love
Yeah,
DR.
right.
I love DR women. They wake up and cook your eggs and give you your coffee right there.
Damn. What the fuck you be in like a what the fuck is them shits called? A resort, or it be just
yeah, you can get a resort. I've done a resort, or you can even you can Craigslist it. You can find a room there for $46 a day.
Hey man,
I ain't fucking with that Craigslist.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this, boy.
Yo.
Them bitches gonna cost you some money.
Every trip.
Either way, that's the truth. I think we
Got
just
to
need
have
to
money
do
to be chasing bitches.
I think we just need to be better at asking them the right questions to make sure that the red flags come out.
But you know what's crazy, bro?
Let's
Let's keep it all the way
answers,
deep, bro.
bro.
You be looking at some hoes and you just never know. And that's the thing, you don't, because bitch know what type of nigga she want to fuck with personality-wise. Of course, everybody know what they attracted to physically. But mentally is the other shit now. And it's like a bitch got her shit that she want to in a nigga, how she want to fuck with him. And that determines if she will fuck that nigga like very quickly without no work or going out to eat. Like playing that fucking guessing game with a bitch is the craziest part. Like, or trying to figure out what a bitch on, because you could be trying to present some shit to a bitch and she just really like, I'm ready to fuck right now. You could be going through all the extra ass bullshit just trying to wait.
Being a nice guy.
Huh?
Being a nice guy.
Being a nice guy, and then you know.
I don't even think being a nice guy gets you that far either, because she could be a hoe before and make you wait a week or 2 weeks, and it's still not changing what she was before, right?
I fuck with you, Lo.
And but that's what I'm saying. Like a nigga,
I'd be asking questions like, oh no, it's kind of like job interview questions. I'd be like, so how
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm trying to hit a bitch to get into this sex talk, we gonna be talking about sex at least the second day.
All this shit.
You ain't talking about sex the second day, bitch. We not gonna be fucking around.
Yo, I'm back. Nigga, call my phone, man. Nigga, cut me off, man.
If you a bitch that can sit on the phone with a nigga and not talk about sex, you ain't sexual enough for me.
That's 100%.
I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. You don't have to. You have an option, but I just like women who are highly into talking about sex. So
yeah,
if we ain't gonna be talking about sex on this line, I don't want to.
These bitches be on some little girl shit sometimes, nigga.
I need to be on some. We need to talk about some rap shit, some music shit.
Hey, you sound like Kodak and shit. That nigga said, hey, y'all whack as hell. He was like, so, you know what I mean? If you want to get over here, you gotta be, you know what I mean?
That nigga Kodak said, what about you?
First or the second day, I need to know that you like sex be on your mind just as much as it be on mine.
Right. Yeah, that's gonna be a
problem. Nasty bitches. I'm making it very clear.
Yeah. Hey,
I don't like, bro. I've worked with a lot of women in this game on YouTube, collabs, interviews, podcasts, all these other things. I have never made a woman feel uncomfortable on my show. They came into like my homie cribs to the studio. I'm very professional. Even when I felt a bitch wanted to give me some pussy.
That's good, bro.
I
Keep that
still
up.
kept it professional. That's how much I care about my name and reputation as far as it comes with this business. Because I feel like on my way up, if I cross the line with one female in this game,
that shit spread.
It spreads, bro.
Yeah, bro. You can't get a bad name like, oh,
Bad
nigga, this
rep.
nigga a horny ass bastard. Just
Yeah.
every girl he
Right.
wanna fuck.
Name gotta be good.
Gotta play the role right, because you look at it like, hey, nigga, you just a small upcoming YouTuber, right? But
Right now.
some shit you did back in the past can travel you from a year down the line. You don't know where your future gonna be.
Yeah, because
Facts.
when you get big, that's when everybody try to
Like,
tear
hey,
you
like the
down.
Fresh and Fit shit. Like the Fresh and Fit shit.
Yeah.
They gonna go back as soon as you become big, and they look at you as like this good person. They gonna go back and look for some old fuck shit.
They did it.
That's why
They did it to Kobe. They did it to Kobe. When he died, they brought up those rape allegations. When
That shit crazy, bro.
When that girl was in the hotel room, goes upstairs to his hotel and rings the doorbell and knocks on his door, and they bang out the club, and then she leaves and then claims what she claims. But they did it to Kobe on his day,
Hey,
the day
RIP
that he
to the
died
Mamba,
with his
man.
daughter. They
RIP to
brought
the
it up.
Mamba, the greatest.
RIP Black Mamba, Kobe, nigga. RIP 24. I can get the 24 out.
Yeah, Money Man. That Money Man.
RIP Big Bean, man.
Shout out to Money Man, nigga.
Money Man go hard, bro. Everybody
Yeah, I
sleep
fuck
on
with
Money
Money
Man.
Man.
Everybody sleep on Low Shimmy too, man. Y'all niggas sleep on Low Shimmy.
Nigga, we be on that Money Man over here, nigga. Money Man, I jam that nigga.
That Money Man hard, nigga. My shit, that epidemic. That whole hard.
Nigga, I go back to
Like my
motherfucking Black
favorite
Circle 1 and 2.
Black Circle and shit. Yeah, that
I go
old
back
shit.
that far.
I fuck with that LSC, man.
Nigga, I got a whole Money Man playlist on this bitch.
Yeah, that nigga Money Man go hard. That nigga Money Man flow crazy too. Like he talk to you for what? He don't even yell at you, niggas. Like he does, but you know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is go to the bank and withdraw.
No, Money Man
but
got
what I was gonna say, let me play this live real quick. 6 hours 2, that Grass Valley, the top shit with Money Man. I always go back to that whole that and that Proud.
Grass Valley, yeah. I'm
play this.
I'm lost, yeah. Lost is my shit. That loss is that shit.
For sure. Let me play this Megan Thee Stallion shit so y'all could see. Y'all niggas can see, because they have now let it be known, just my personal opinion, that anything on the internet can be used as in reference to this case.
Yep.
By them using what he said on Twitter today, they now made it to where we gonna use everything.
Yeah, they gotta use everything. It gotta be a
if y'all can use that, okay, well we can use this.
Right. His lawyers is gonna Tory Lanez lawyers gonna have to use that shit.
Here we go.
Like, I'm so over this shit. And y'all gotta know, I am the nicest, the most calm, just cool ass woman. Like, I don't be fucking with nobody. I don't do nothing to nobody. But y'all motherfuckers really dragging it. Like, I tried to just be cool, stay out the way, because at the end of the day, I'm really a real bitch. Like, I'm from Houston. I'm from the motherfucking South Side. It ain't like let me go run and tell my business to the motherfucking internet. Let me go run and tell my business to the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type of person. Like, but I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face. I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot me.
Name drop.
You shot me.
Yeah.
And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie? I don't understand. I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it. You really fucking dragging it. Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he's trying to fuck with Kylie. No, I wasn't. Like, you dry shot me. Like, everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security. Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I'll get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out.
Now, the conversation is going to be, what was this argument about? What was the argument about?
You know what my whole thing is, and
Kylie.
You know, like when you get like if a girl get a restraining order on you and shit, and like she call your phone, that kind of like put the restraining order out the window. If she, like, how you can provoke this man, you know what I'm saying, on these joints, say his name and all that shit, and I can't say shit, like, bro, you feel me, like,
bro,
right,
bro.
That
shit go back to. That shit go back to like that nigga what A.O. Conseco say. That shit is she a nothing. I mean, I'm not saying she nothing that, but it's like, bro, you can see by the hand movements, bro. Like, bro, that nigga, you can see that shit. That look, your story is gonna change 15 million times in this whole lie right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? What was the argument about? Like Big Ass said, what was the fucking argument about?
I'm
just said it wasn't about Kylie. So what was it about?
Don't y'all heard it here? Unless the judge says otherwise, this is gonna be admissible in court, my nigga.
Yup.
They can use rap lyrics.
She just told
they can use rap lyrics.
That's crazy. That's crazy because like the only person I know who got away with it wasn't it Eminem, who was cursing out his mom and he was gonna kill everybody, all of his baby's mother, and everything like that. But like when it comes to us, it's like everything that we use and we say is used against us. I sneezed. Yeah. No, you didn't. You didn't sneeze. You did something.
She shouldn't have did this live though. She shouldn't have did this live. That's why I was telling Big Cat earlier. Even though your lawyers and your team tells you don't do it, they still human. They'll still jump out the window and mess the whole shit up. So we don't. God knows who messed it up the more. You feel me?
Yeah, and she young. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because the dude was saying that she's not on trial. We understand she's a victim, but like, what is this?
Hey, I'm gonna play some more of this motherfucker.
Walking away. This nigga from out the backseat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because the neighbors called the police, this did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going.
Don't know if Kylie will testify, but she's tied into the case now. I don't know if she will be brought up in court or serve papers, but you most definitely said we was at Kylie's house. Even though it didn't happen there, it's like you implement Kylie
in the shit.
That's why you just gotta watch what you say, you know.
Yeah, you gotta watch what you say.
My thing is, if this man really shot at you and y'all was in a car, how the fuck you only got shrapnel on your motherfucking leg or something? I'd have shot the fuck out of her right there. You close as shit.
Is there any chance that Kylie's gonna be called into court and be asked what was the fight about?
We don't know, but we just heard her say her name, and this just makes it like, okay, she was there. So I'm gonna play some more.
Going on with the police is shooting motherfuckers for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. As soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we niggas, us black people, got a gun in the car? You want me to tell the laws that we got a gun in the car so they can shoot all of us up? Nigga, I'm scared. It's a fucking helicopter over us and some more shit.
Okay, now I say this. I'm be fair. Her saying she was scared, I can believe that. Even though
I believe that shit too.
I can believe she was scared. Even nigga, I'll be them laws, nigga. You just, hey, her saying she was scared. Yeah.
Why the fuck would I tell the laws somebody got a gun in this car and this nigga shot me? So I can get shot, you can get shot, she can get shot, he can get shot. I ain't tell the police what happened immediately right then because I didn't want to die. I don't want the police to shoot me because it's a nigga with a gun in the car. I'm leaking, I'm bleeding. Motherfucker, somebody, I'm lying, bitch. Did I pay a helicopter to come over me and record my feet leaking blood? No. How the fuck I'm gonna fake that? I didn't tell the police nothing because I didn't want us to get in no more trouble than what we was already about to get in.
Them niggas was drunk,
I get
man.
to the motherfucking hospital, the police bitch being so
Yeah, they were
rude.
drunk.
Well, what, what's going on?
Drunk
like,
as hell, bro.
You're being
They have a
detained.
distorted view.
Y'all,
But I'm still not saying what happened. Shit crazy. The motherfucking doctor, the police finally let me go. I ain't go to jail. Them 3 motherfuckers went to jail. I get to the hospital. The doctors do X-rays on my feet. Oh, ma'am, you got bullets in your feet. Got bullet fragments in your other foot. I'm thinking the doctors is the police, so I'm still trying not to tell them like, no, I didn't know I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. Like I've never been shot before. I don't have to lie about that. Why would I lie? You want me to be a bad person so bad, and y'all motherfuckers want to believe the lie before you believe the truth. Stop trying to come on the internet acting like a black woman, a grown-ass black woman, really got any reason to be lying on another grown-ass black man when all the shit fucked up going on in the world right now. If you really want to tell the motherfucking truth, I've tried to save this nigga. Even though he shot me, I'll try to spare him. And y'all motherfuckers is not sparing me. That's crazy. That's fucked up. I go through so much shit on a daily basis anyway. Then I have to get on the motherfucking internet where I'm just trying to make my music, do my shit, pop my shit like the bitch I always been. And I'm trying to save niggas. And y'all on the internet talking about, oh, bitch, you ain't get shot. Oh, bitch, you this. Oh, free tour. That nigga not in jail. He not in jail because I didn't tell the laws what happened as soon as it happened. And I should have. I'm smart. I didn't have to spare that nigga.
Not smart being on this live.
And I'm done.
This is not a smart
y'all
move.
Where people at? Why ain't nobody saying nothing? Ask them why they not saying nothing. I haven't talked to the same people. Y'all worry about where they at. I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't have to lie. Ask that nigga why he not saying nothing. What the fuck he gonna get on here and say? Y'all shot.
Why is he not saying nothing? It's because he's being accused of something. So
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
Not only that, he not allowed to say nothing.
The minute he said,
no, this was before that. This was before that.
Okay.
So he could have said something, but he was doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Right.
I'm not gonna get on here and say shit. I'm not gonna say nothing to her. She's on the internet talking to Instagram Live and calling out these rap blogs, and not even rap blogs, just your shade rooms, baller alerts, and the hip hop community. You're worried about people who don't matter in the courtroom. Don't do that. This is for anybody else. Fuck what they saying on them blogs and on that internet shit when it comes to shit like this. Don't get into details. All you need to say is, hey, man, we got a court date coming. All the facts and the details gonna come out. You blogs is spreading fake news. I ain't saying nothing till the court date comes because the court date is gonna come. They keep pushing it back. It's taking a long goddamn time, but she just needs to stay off the motherfucking internet. She's been making that mistake from day one. I don't know if Rock Nation don't got control of the situation or a team or whatever. How come y'all can't keep this girl off the phone?
I'm gonna just say that Rock Nation don't care about black men. I'm gonna let you know, Jay-Z and them. I don't know. I've been thinking.
No, hold on, bro. Hold on. I want to be clear, bro. I'm talking about her.
Well, I'm talking about Tory. What she's
no, we ain't talking. I'm talking about her.
I understand.
We're not talking about Rock Nation don't care about him. Rock Nation's job is to defend their client.
That is true. But it gets to a point. Whose client is she? I'm still confused on whose client she is. Is she called
theirs? She their client.
All of them.
Is she Rob Crawford or is she?
Yeah, she both on paper.
And for you to have 3 parties like that over here, and you still talking like that, like you got.
I'm talking about why she can't get on the phone. Y'all pointing blame and who people trying to get rid of. Nah, nigga. I'm talking about why the fuck she on the motherfucking phone.
No, what I'm saying is she got 3 different parties that she associated.
She not fucking with 1501.
Right. And she signed with all of them. That's 3 different parties.
and not one of them in them 3 parties done talked to her about
But
that.
15 on 1 ain't fucking with her. So she got 300, and
Well,
then she got Rock Nation. Rock
I-
Nation.
So that's
Rock
2 parties.
Nation is who is more hands on with her right now.
I
Either
see
way,
where
though,
I see where you're coming from, because she's leaving these trail crumbs of evidence that she's changing her story. So every time she goes on live, if she changes her story just a little bit, I'm guessing Tory's lawyers can come up and be like, "Hey, listen, she keeps on changing the stories. She
That's
went
why they
from,
want him quiet.
you know, he needed to be quiet. You don't
The
want
best thing to do, for real.
That's the fifth. That's the fifth. That's what Ant's saying is right now. It's like she can't going on these lives and going. That's she's provoking them. If anything, there's got to be some kind of
provoking. It's the evidence you putting out there. They have now made, by them arresting Tory Lanez today, they have now made everything online on the internet something that he can use.
It makes it's scarier than that. It's something that they can use against you as well. Because I said some crazy things. You know, when Facebook Live comes up with those reminders, I'm like, oh my God, I said this, and I have to go back and delete it. So imagine if they use that, because they started using it on normal people as it is too. They started using it on normal people with whenever they say something uncalled for, they get canceled out or get fired all the time when you hear about a Twitter user saying something uncalled for.
Yep. These is facts. But yeah, I'm gonna play the last little bit of this and I'm gonna tap out, man. I got some shit to go do.
Why? Tell me why you shot me. No reason. Stop fucking lying on me. Stop fucking acting like black women is the motherfucking problem. Stop acting like black women is aggressive when all they be doing is speaking the motherfucking facts and you motherfuckers can't handle it. Stop spreading lies. Stop getting on the internet acting like this shit's your motherfucking diary. Stop lying on people. Truth motherfucking is, bitch, you shot me. You scared to come tell everybody that you fucking shot me, and you got your whole fucking team on the internet lying, trying to cover your motherfucking ass. And I'm tired of it. Stop doing that shit. Stop dragging me, and y'all motherfuckers don't even know what really motherfucking happened. Y'all niggas wasn't there. Y'all motherfuckers be so quick. Oh, but bitch, you a dry snitch. Oh, da-da-da. Who? You niggas talk more than bitches do. You niggas gonna tell on other people quicker than a bitch will. So don't ever play in my face like I'm wrong.
Facts.
Y'all niggas don't know no code. Y'all niggas don't know no loyalty. I don't even know where half you motherfuckers be from on the internet.
Talking to people on the internet.
Stop playing with me and don't play.
She's addressing people on the internet, and that's where I'll end that at. And everything like that. So let's just go ahead and end it right here like this, man. Tory Lanez arrested today for some tweets using you is and putting it out there as, hey man, back and forth. Akademiks' name got brought up by TMZ in the write-up because the lawyer actually, you know, the prosecution team actually brought up that Akademiks was mentioned her in tweets and everything. So it's just real tricky, bro. That shit wild as fuck, dog. Straight up. That shit wild. Is, though. But we here though, man. We rocking. I appreciate everybody tapping in.
No problem.
bro.
Y'all subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed, hit the like button. We turned up consistently, consecutively every day. Studio 56 podcast going back up. We looking good with it right now. I like the way it's looking. I like the way it's sounding. I like all that shit. So we finna have some more upgrades to that also coming slowly but surely. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that Studio 56 podcast channel too, man. So we here, we rocking, still innocent until proven guilty. Not choosing no side, but I'll tell you when you right it when you wrong it. That's just what it is. Y'all stay on y'all pivot for shit show, man. 1,000.
1,000, man. Be safe, bro.
For sure.
Real.
Anybody want a shout out in this motherfucker before I get off this bitch? Let me know something. Do shout out real quick for y'all. Anybody want a shout out? Anybody rocking with Urban Politicians TV? Y'all come on here and holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on here and holler at me. We'll tap in real quick. Anybody want to come tap in? Come tap in, man. Real quick before I get off.
Walk in the room, everybody's there.
My nigga AC in the building. Tory got arrested today, $350,000 bond. I've never took a rhino pill. Who in this motherfucker tonight, man? I can't reach you on here. I gotta do it from the YouTube app, bro. I'm on the computer. Who in here, man? We doing shout outs, man. Who in here? Scooby Gang was good, man. All these rats, I don't want to be popular. I want money, I don't want to be popular. Niggas stay there, I'm motherfucking life. Got a problem with diamond, that's all. My bad, y'all. What's good, Jason Bourne, 4D? What's good, man? We finna tap out in just a second. Just doing the shout outs. Y'all know how we do at the end. Got a problem with diamond, that's all. Got a balls in the case of get personal. Got the dagger in the case of get searching. I'm show you little nigga will learn it. If you run over property, I'll murder you. If you show on the I get low when I'm walking the place. Never dashing me right up the space. I'm not part of the human race. In the time on way. Fuck around when you want to get AIDS. How to shut up your way. That's a person for nigga. Not a rapper, but I keep a drink. My bad, y'all. I forgot to fix that hoe. My bad. We finna tap out this hoe. The rapper, but I keep a drink. Damn. This bitch hitting good for some reason today. They feel good. We shall see what happened with this shit though, man. We tapped out. Y'all done for the day, man. I think I'm done too. I gotta go hoop later and then get into some other shit. My work is done for the day. I just dropped another OG Percy, man. That's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check that bitch out. That new OG Percy just dropped at 2 o'clock, man. Go run that up real quick for your boy, man. It's hot. Turn it up. Go turn that motherfucker up, man. Cornmeal. Go in here before we dip, man. R-based, we in here. I'm convinced some of us just be sitting in the chat, nigga, and I just on some whole other shit. I need everybody in the chat, hit the motherfucking like button and turn this up, man. He placed that in ringing in. Cause I gotta see the shit. Hold on, what that nigga say? Can't send no money through Walmart because I gotta see the shit, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Can't send no money through Walmart. I gotta see the shit, nigga. Hold on. Place that he ringing in. Hello, nigga. I'ma bro this shit illegally. Hello, man. That nigga say he sending me. Hold on, nigga. This nigga buddy man be talking shit, nigga. Niggas don't even be knowing. White boy, man, hold on, man. My shit fucking up. What the fuck? But yeah, man, we here, we rocking. All right, y'all. I'm finna log out this bitch. My shit fucked off. All right, y'all be cool, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to this motherfucker. Go get my day started, man. Go grab me something smooth to eat. Then hit the streets, kick it all night. We back doing the same shit tomorrow, man. Y'all stay on y'all pivot for shit show.